What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Drifty TV and welcome back to Drifty'S review. Quote unquote unemotional. The irony is in the title because you know I'm pretty much not going to be unemotional. But I'm going to try to do this where I've reflected on a game for 24 hours, as I said in the first one I did, and then give a not so in the heat of the moment review. But obviously, yesterday was a victory. And after a victory, you pretty much don't really feel emotion unless there's a refereeing decision that's terrible like last time or something along those lines. But 24 hours after the fact, pretty much, I still feel good and I still feel the same way. We're in a final. We're on our way to Wembley. People, we're on our way to Wembley, man. We are on our way to Wembley. We got Chelsea in the final and we dispatched Fulham last night. The game ended 2-1 on aggregate. No, sorry. The game ended 3-2 on aggregate. 1-1 on the night, which is what I thought it would be. But the game was way more comfortable than I thought it would be. As you guys know already, we were cruising through that game. Cruising. It was actually crazy to think that the game became as easy as it did for about 75 minutes. I don't know if that was because Fulham were intimidated, they weren't on it, if we're just that brilliant. I don't know what it was. But I really thought at Craven Cottage it was going to be a lot harder than that. But credit to the boys. We got it done, man. And as you know, we're through. And Diaz's goal was absolutely beautiful. Obviously, it was a bit of a goalkeeping error, but I'm going to look more at the pass from Kwanzaa and the chest control and the skill from Diaz. Because you earn that type of luck, do you know what I mean? You probably more say the Diop goal for them was a bit more of a slice of luck, as in like bounced up off his knee after a deflection from the cross. But it is what it is. Both goals on the night took deflections, do you know what I mean? But I think the skill from Diaz and the pass from Kwanzaa was superb for our goal. So overall, man, not really much to touch on. Extra than I did yesterday. I feel the same way. I'm really over the moon. I'm happy. To be honest with you, when you actually think about the whole campaign, we done really well across the whole campaign of the Carabao. And I just hope we top that off now with a win at Wembley. Chelsea are not ideal opponents because they're a bit of a bogey team for Liverpool. And, you know, there's all these things written in the stars and all these kind of crazy things. Poch trying to get revenge for the Champions League final, and Chelsea haven't won at Wembley for how long, and all these things. I don't like all the narratives now that are starting to get spun and all this stuff, because I'm trying my hardest to not be a superstitious person as I get older. I'm a God-fearing man as well, and you're not really supposed to believe in superstition. But you know, it's the paranoia, innit, and the PTSD and all them things that build up that allow the anxiety to build, and you know to yourself, this is stupid. God's got me, but the superstition, it tries to get you. I don't know if it's being of Caribbean descent. Jamaicans, we are super superstitious. It's been embedded in me from a kid as well. But yeah, I just hope that none of that plays a part, and I hope we do get the job done, man. We deserve to win this cup. We've been the best across the tournament. And yesterday, we did it well, man. We did it well. So, let me know what you guys think about it 24 hours after the fact. How are you feeling? Obviously, I know we're all over the moon to be going to Wembley. But yeah, just overall, anything you feel different about the game? Any decisions? Because I think everything is kind of the same. I feel the way I did yesterday. I think it was easy for us to get complacent towards the end when the game was becoming so easy. Like during the watch-along, big up to everyone who's watching the watch-along on KOP-ISH, we just started to talk about other stuff because we were so relaxed. And then all of a sudden, at the 78th minute or whatever it was, they scored. And it was like, oh, hang on a minute. And it just made it mad nervy towards the end. But Klopp managed that the game well. Even looking back on it and thinking about when he went to the three at the back, like we totally controlled that game and managed it. Brilliant all round from Klopp and the players. And I'm just really enjoying seeing these young players like Bobby Clark, Connor Bradley, Harvey Elliott. I'm even going to still call Jones a youngster because he's 22 now. So he's getting into that. But like he's still one of the young players. And all these guys are just playing really well. They're doing their thing. And Kwanzaa. VVQ, man. I don't need to say no more about that boy. I really don't. We've just saved ourselves 60 million in the summer. I'll bullshit you not. We've just saved ourselves 60 million in the summer. Trust me on this one. We still need to go and buy another centre-back because Matip's obviously got that injury and then he's leaving. But we truly have saved ourselves 60 mil by having this young buck come through. And now my prediction of as to why Klopp wasn't going into the market at the beginning was Kwanzaa. And I know a lot of people looked at me sideways at the time, and he's still got a long way to go, obviously. But now I think they see the method to my madness. I saw this kid early doors, little cameras and that, and I thought, this kid looks good, man. I reckon this is the reason why Klopp isn't. And you know the crazy thing, people? Conor Bradley proves the same sentiment at right back, to be honest. We were all saying the same thing. Why aren't we going to go and get a right back? We can't only have Gomez as the right back. Etc. Said we need to try and go and get another right back. And look at Conor. Klopp knows what he's doing, man. Old title, the Klopp outers. But I'll see you on the other side, people. Big up yourselves. Love for getting me to 1,000 subscribers as well. Really love you guys, man. Honestly, it means a lot to me, man. Help me on the road to 2,000 now, people. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And like the video as well to get it in the algorithm to help me push it. And yeah, maybe a couple more of these in the car videos to come. That's my channel, and and I can do what I want. But I'm out and about, but I just wanted to make sure I can still bring this to you. And guys, I might have a gaming video for you lot coming later. I'm quite excited about this one because I told you that I'm going to add gaming to the channel. And I've never played EA football, I think it is. The new version of FIFA. I've got it now. And yeah, let's go in it. Look out later on in the channel, guys, or tomorrow. There should be some gaming dropping. And just let me know any suggestions as well in the comments of things you lot want me to talk about. If it's something interesting, something I'm interested in, something that the mass seem like they want, I'll bring it to you. This is what Drifty TV was all about. This is why I invented this channel, so that I could be myself as I always am, but in a different kind of way to what I can on KOP-ISH. KOP-ISH is 99% about our beloved Liverpool. So yeah, we can mix things up on this one. But it's been your boy Drift. It's Drifty's review. And I'll see you on the other side, people. Peace!